I personally made you a cold chicken sandwich.
The chicken sandwich has become the new fast food battleground. But which one will stand out this year? These are the 10 fast food chicken sandwiches that will dominate 2023.
This is great.
Best sandwiches in Queens.
McDonald's Chicken Big Mac.
I'll have the Big Mac, please.
Great joy.
This one may sound somewhat familiar. 2 breaded chicken patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, and onions on a sesame seed bun. This sandwich offers up a twist on the classic and much-loved McDonald's Big Mac sandwich, dubbed the Chicken Big Mac. This chicken sandwich is sure to dominate this year because it not only looks delicious, but sounds delicious, especially if you're pairing it with those McD's fries and a drink. This sandwich launched in the UK at 1,300 restaurants in February of 2022 and sold out almost immediately.
Yeah, we're rich now. I don't need to be working.
The launch was supposed to be a short 6-week limited release that ended March 15th, but the excitement for the sandwich resulted in it selling out at most locations, forcing the run to end early. Later that year, the Chicken Big Mac launched in Florida in August and is now making its way onto Canadian menus. This well-received sandwich is part of McDonald's push for more chicken items on its menu. And while it isn't brand new to all menus this year, the excitement at its initial launch speaks volumes about how well-loved this sandwich will continue to be throughout 2023. Burger King's Mexican Original Chicken Sandwich.
Thursday, chicken a la king.
This new sandwich hit Burger King's menu in early January of 2023, and its spice and cheese mix is sure to make this chicken sandwich a fan favorite. The long chicken sandwich is on a sesame seed bun that resembles the look of a sub sandwich and is made up of mouth-watering ingredients like a lightly breaded chicken patty, spicy queso sauce, and crispy jalapenos. The sandwich was added to menus after Burger King's classic chicken sandwich was removed from their menus, something fans of the restaurant are still upset about. The launch of this sandwich and 3 others has brought forth many cries for the re-release of the chicken sandwich. The chicken was removed in 2022 to refocus interest on the Whopper.
One Whopper for the copper.
While Burger King cited challenges for removing the chicken from the menu, there's quite a bit of speculation about why more chicken items, including the Mexican Original Chicken Sandwich, were added to the menu. Some believe it's a response to high inflation rates because chicken is cheaper to produce and distribute, while others feel it's a side effect of recent times when most places simplified their menus. Now that business is getting back to normal, fast food restaurants are starting to again expand their menus. It seems that the Mexican Original Chicken Sandwich made its way onto the BK menu as a response to this. The sandwich is only here for a limited time, so it's something you'll have to enjoy before it's gone. Wendy's Spicy Pretzel Bacon Pub Chicken Sandwich.
Got time for a bacon sandwich?
Wendy's has a chicken sandwich that will dominate 2023. It's their new limited edition Spicy Pretzel Bacon Pub Chicken Sandwich. The sandwich is made with Wendy's classic pretzel bun, which was launched a decade ago this year, and is part of their Made to Crave menu lineup, alongside their classic favorites like the Pretzel Bacon Pub Cheeseburger, which has come and gone from its menu over the years. This new chicken sandwich features a patty breaded in a special mix of spices, warm beer cheese sauce, applewood smoked bacon, honey mustard, crispy fried onions, and Munster cheese. This mix of ingredients definitely earns this sandwich the word pub in its name.
I'm surprised you'd choose to go to a pub.
Wendy's boasts that their warm beer sauce had them testing over 10 types of beer, and it took 18 revisions to perfect. This testing and experimenting to find the perfect flavor certainly makes you wonder if this cheese sauce delivers on flavor. The cheesy sauce-filled sandwich can also be paired with Wendy's newly released garlic fries, also part of their Made to Crave menu. Or you can try a spicy version of the sandwich, dubbed the Spicy Pretzel Bacon Pub. Like Burger King's new trio of chicken sandwiches, this spicy pub-inspired sandwich will only be here for a limited time, creating a get-it-while-you-can attitude that will help push this sandwich to be one of the top chicken sandwiches of 2023. First time here? Well, become an official BabbleTopper and take a quick second to hit that subscribe button. Thanks. Popeye's classic Blackened Deluxe Chicken Sandwich.
You go to Popeye's chicken a lot.
Popeyes knows a thing or two about chicken and chicken sandwiches. Who doesn't remember the fanfare and chaos surrounding the launch of their original chicken sandwich? Well, the chicken franchise is at it again with the classic Blackened Deluxe Chicken Sandwich. This sandwich is made with a mouth-watering blackened chicken fillet with no breading, tomatoes, lettuce, pickles, and mayo, all served up on a brioche bun. The sandwich has an intensive cooking process that took the Popeyes team over 4 years to perfect. The chicken fillet is marinated for 12 hours and is cooked in Cajun and Creole seasonings. The Blackened style is a Louisiana staple that Popeyes wanted to make sure they got right before the sandwich was launched, which is probably why it took 4 years to perfect.
It was worth it.
And while this sandwich isn't breaded, according to reviewers, it still delivers a satisfying crunch that adds that perfect something to any chicken sandwich. The sandwich made its big debut in late 2023, and the sandwich had Popeyes fans flocking to restaurants to try out this new sandwich. It's almost identical to the classic and iconic Popeyes chicken sandwich, the only difference being the chicken fillet. The classic sandwich uses a hand-battered chicken fillet. The classic Blackened Deluxe chicken sandwich also has the option of being made with plain mayo or spicy mayo, just like the original chicken sandwich. Like the original Popeyes chicken sandwich, the Blackened Deluxe chicken sandwich seems to be just as loved and well-received. Burger King's American Original Chicken Sandwich.
Oh, I love Burger King, don't you?
Okay, so despite protests, Burger King didn't bring back their Chick-King sandwich, but it did bring back its American Original Chicken Sandwich alongside the launch of its Mexican Original Chicken Sandwich. Like its Mexican Original Chicken Sandwich counterpart, the American Original Chicken Sandwich is on a long sesame seed bun, but its toppings are spice-free and more neutral when it comes to overall flavor.
I'm completely neutral.
The sandwich includes a long breaded chicken patty, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayo. It's very similar to the Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich, with upgrades to the shape of the sandwich and the addition of American cheese. Like the Mexican Original Chicken Sandwich, this menu item is only around for a limited time, but the chicken sandwich's classic style and simple flavor profile will not only dominate menus, but taste buds too. McDonald's Deluxe McCrispy Chicken Sandwich.
I got the deluxe package.
While McDonald's very first location opened in the 1940s, the chain didn't start serving chicken until the 80s, when they launched the McChicken. This menu item has since become a McD's classic and shows no signs of going anywhere. However, the franchise upgraded its sandwich ever so slightly with the launch of the Deluxe McCrispy Chicken Sandwich in early 2021. The new edition featured a crispy patty and a fancier bun that made it stand out from its predecessor. The Deluxe McCrispy offers a breaded crispy chicken fillet, tomato, lettuce, and mayo, all served on a potato bun, which feels like a step up from the regular McDonald's bun.
Next level
The sandwich launched alongside 3 other chicken sandwiches, the McCrispy, the Spicy McCrispy, and the Spicy Deluxe McCrispy. The McCrispy line of sandwiches seem to have earned a lasting place on the menu, with new versions being launched for limited times, like the Bacon Ranch McCrispy. It's the staying power shown by the Deluxe McCrispy that earns it a spot on this list. It's impressed McDonald's chicken-loving customers and will continue to be a standout sandwich when perusing the McDonald's chicken menu. Chick-fil-A.
Mr. Robert took us to Chick-fil-A.
Tried and true, Chick-fil-A delivers a classic and delicious sandwich that needs to be included whenever talking chicken. The classic chicken sandwich offered up by Chick-fil-A is so well loved that people want to recreate it at home. Google the sandwich, and some of the first results to come up are copycat recipes, so you can try to make it yourself. So what is it about Chick-fil-A that makes a classic chicken sandwich stand out for chicken lovers? It might all come down to the cooking method. Instead of being tossed onto a grill or into a deep fryer, Chick-fil-A uses a pressure cooker to cook its fillets.
I'm doing it my way.
The pressure-cooked chicken is cooked with peanut oil and is served on a toasted bun with pickles. The sandwich was developed in early 1960 when a chicken supplier had pieces of chicken that were produced for an airline but couldn't be used because the sizes weren't accepted by the airline. The supplier reached out to Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy to help with the surplus. Instead of adding the chicken to the grill, he decided to pressure cook the chicken in peanut oil. This began the process of developing the Chick-fil-A sandwich enjoyed today. The continued love and appreciation for this chicken sandwich continues to dominate, even though it's been on the menu for over 50 years. Burger King's Italian Original Chicken Sandwich.
I'm really hungry all of a sudden. You want some Burger King?
Burger King launched and re-released 3 internationally inspired chicken sandwiches for their 2023 menu. And yes, each one made this list. Now it's time to dive into the last sandwich of the trio added to menus earlier this year, BK's Italian Original Chicken Sandwich. This menu offering is reminiscent of a classic chicken Parmesan sandwich.
Parmesan! You like Parmesan?
The sandwich includes a breaded, long chicken patty, melted mozzarella cheese, marinara sauce, and a long sesame seed bun. This item, like Burger King's American Original Chicken Sandwich, is a returning item that originally debuted as the Italian Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich, but with a few upgrades to the presentation. Like the two other sandwiches it launched with, this sandwich is only around for a limited time, but it's already a dominant player in the latest chicken sandwich wars. Arby's Chicken Bacon Swiss Sandwich.
You hungry? Wanna get some Arby's?
Sometimes a take on a classic club sandwich is the perfect addition to a menu, and that's what Arby's did with their Chicken Bacon Swiss Sandwich. It's a classic BLT, although turned up a few notches to delight your taste buds and satisfy your hunger. The fried chicken fillet coated in a buttermilk batter is served on a toasted star-cut bun with bacon, Swiss cheese, lettuce, tomato, and honey Dijon mustard. Like Chick-fil-A, Arby's Chicken Bacon Swiss Sandwich has prompted many people to develop copycat recipes.
Everything's a copy of a copy of a copy.
And it's not surprising since Arby's knows a thing or two about making sandwiches. In fact, it's what sets the chain apart from its burger and chicken fast food counterparts. The chain launched in the early 1960s as a fast food option that went beyond burgers and focused on fast-made roast beef sandwiches. Since its beginning, its menu has grown to include classic sandwich favorites, like the upgraded BLT that is the Chicken Bacon Swiss Sandwich. The simple sandwich components of Arby's Chicken Bacon Swiss Sandwich deliver a delicious sandwich that is sure to continue dominating in 2023. Popeye's Classic Chicken.
Popeye's chicken is awesome.
What kind of a list would this be if it didn't include the classic favorite that has been and will continue to be a dominating menu item? Of course, we're talking about Popeyes and their classic chicken sandwich that meets those salty, breaded chicken cravings. Their iconic sandwich is simply referred to as The Sandwich, though its official name is Popeyes Chicken Sandwich. It launched in 2019 and has earned the franchise a dedicated fan base. This iconic sandwich is made with an all-white chicken breast filet, marinated in Louisiana seasonings, and is hand-breaded in a buttermilk coating.
Boysenberry, maple, and buttermilk.
The chicken fillet is served on a brioche bun and is dressed up with barrel-cured pickles and mayonnaise. If you're looking for more of a kick, its regular mayo can be swapped out for a spicy mayo. Serve it up with fries and a drink, and this sandwich is a meal that satisfies and exceeds expectations. And unlike some other new and flashy chicken sandwiches that made the list, this one is here to stay as a staple menu item at Popeyes. This means you can depend on this sandwich to be there whenever that craving hits. Hungry for more? Just tap or click another video. First time here? Then hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell.